So hi and welcome, it's Dr. Jones here, the chemistry tutor, and today we're going to be having a look at some questions about molarity. Now let's start with this one here. So calculate the molarity M of a solution prepared by dissolving 4.5 moles of solid NaCl, that's the chemical formula for sodium chloride, and enough water to make 3.1 litres of solution. Now let's break down this question into its component parts and see if we can answer it. So the first thing we're going to do up here is we have to calculate, oh wait a minute, I've just got to set my pen up, sorry about this. Hidey ho. Okay, we have to, come on pen, we have to calculate the molarity M of the solution. So what is molarity? Well, molarity is an amount of moles per 1 litre. So what we're looking for here is we're looking to calculate the amount of sodium chloride NaCl in 1 litre. So what do we have? What information does this question give us? Well, we know we have 4.5 moles in 3.1 litres of solution. So 4.5 moles in 3.1 litres of solution. So if we've only got 1 litre, how many moles are we going to have? Well, we're going to have a lot less moles, about 3 times less than the amount of 4.5. So if we perform this calculation here, if we take 4.5 moles and we divide it by 3.1, that gives us the amount of moles in 1 litre. So it's 1.5 moles in 1 litre. That is the answer. But the molarity is also 1.5. So the answer is 1.5 moles in 1 litre, or we can say 1.5 molar. So that is the answer. Okay, on to the next question. Wait a minute. Here we go. Hidey ho, hidey ho. On to the next question. Now a solution has a volume of 375 milliliters and it contains 42.5 grams of sodium chloride NaCl. What is its molarity? Now this time you're not actually given the amount of moles, you're given the amount of grams. So we need to do a conversion of grams to moles, and we're going to cover in this tutorial how to do that. Now to convert grams to moles you're going to need several pieces of information. If you have a look in your periodic table under sodium and under chloride, you've got sodium equals 23 at the bottom and 35 for chlorine. Now these numbers correspond to it's variably known as either the relative atomic mass, the atomic weight, the average atomic mass number, but all of these are the same. All we care about is it's this value here at the bottom of the periodic table. Now why do we care about this number? Well, if we have this number here, the atomic mass, the molecular mass in grams is calculated by adding all the relative atomic masses together. So let's go to the next part. So the molecular mass equals 23 grams plus 35 grams, so it equals 58 grams in total. So what's interesting about that? Well, 1 mole of sodium chloride equals 58 grams, and we need to find out the molarity, which is the amount of moles per litre. The amount of moles in 1 litre. So what we need to do now is, using the value of 58, 1 mole of sodium chloride equals 58 grams. We haven't got 58 grams, we have got 42.5 grams. So how many moles are there in 42.5 grams? Well, if 1 mole equals 58 grams, we're going to have just below a mole. We're going to have just below a mole with 42.5. So if we perform the calculation, 42.5 grams divided by 58 grams per mole, it gives us 0.73 moles in 375 milliliters of water. Now we've got the amount of moles in 375 milliliters, and we need the amount of moles per litre. So how are we going to calculate this? Well, if we need to know how much bigger is 1,000 than 375. So if we do this calculation here, 1,000 divided by 375, and then we times it by 0.73, it will give us the amount of moles in 1 litre. So the amount of moles in 1 litre is 1.95, or we say 1.95 molar. 1.95 molar. So this has been Dr. Jones. I'd just like to say thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments section below. There are some more questions to answer. I'm going to leave links after this video. And please take care of yourself, and good luck if you've got an exam soon. Thank you very much, and goodbye.